Oh, hi. I don't know if this will even be uploaded, but here's something, just a random thought I had today, and something that I wish I would do more often. Like, sometimes I get these random thoughts, sort of get into these little conversations with myself in my head, and it sort of makes me think, on the internet, obviously I come off as a silly, maybe quite unintelligent person. I make a lot of stupid commentary. Most of my commentary is juvenile sexual comments about whatever's going on at the time. I like to point out and talk about boobs and butts whenever I see them, especially the demon variety. But sometimes I feel like, there is a me inside that is a lot more intelligent than I think I show. Not necessarily saying I'm on a higher level of intellect, but I think there's stuff in there that sometimes I want to come out. So I guess this probably won't become a series or anything, but I just felt like doing it today. So today, my random thought has been about friends, like making friends, how to do it and how not to do it. Like, I guess to start off, I was sort of thinking about how, admittedly I don't have that many friends, not in real life because I don't go out, and not many on the internet either because I tend to be quite distant, or, well, not distant, but like, I don't tend to add people very much. Like, my usual response is something like, nothing against you, but I prefer to add somebody I know better. But how are you supposed to get to know somebody better if you don't add them and talk to them? But then I thought, well, Reptiloid. Some of you might know about Reptiloid. One of my best friends. Probably my best friend actually, maybe. Yeah, I guess. Idiot that he is. No, no, not that kind of friend. We're not like that. We're just good friends. Anyway, yeah. Like, we met through YouTube. I think he found my Oblivion playthrough or something, and maybe a couple years later we ended up just becoming friends. Now the thing is, it was natural, I think he did ask if I was interested in playing something with him. I think it was Portal 2 was our first game. And but it was like, it felt natural. And that's the thing. Like, on the internet, on YouTube, or in streams or something, you might get people come in sometimes who are like, within minutes, they're talking to you, and like, well, maybe not even talking to you, just like within minutes they say hi, you say hi back, and they ask, can they add you as a friend? And that doesn't really work, in my opinion. And I think, like, I came up with, well, I was going to say I came up with a quote, but it's not really a quote because I don't know an exact wording for it, but like, I think the best friends come naturally. You don't force it. It's like, there's so many different personalities and stuff, and I feel like the compatible personalities are going to be naturally drawn together, and if it works, they'll combine and become friends. If not, they'll break apart, and that's that. Nature didn't quite work for you, and that's, yeah, something like that. Boy, I sound like a complete pretentious twallop, don't I? I don't know what that means. I try to be intelligent when I can, but it doesn't help that I don't know what some words mean. Pretentious, what does it mean? Attempting to impress by affecting greater importance or merit than is actually possessed. Whatever. And I'm just speaking my mind. I'm not trying to say, like, I know how things work. This is just how I feel, and like my thoughts at the moment, and I felt like getting them out there a bit. But yeah, I've had people ask if they can just add me out of the blue. They're fans of my videos. Can I add you, please? Can we be friends? And I don't really do that. I mean, sure, some of them might, if I added them, they might go on to be some of my best friends, but it just doesn't feel natural if you add them on request. I mean, it's not. It's certainly not a simple thing. You know, you can't just expect to, like, never add anybody and then magically someday you'll have a bunch of cool friends. Doesn't quite work like that. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, some people mix, some people don't. And yeah, it's weird. But I guess I kind of covered all my thoughts on that now. Yeah. The best friends come naturally. Don't force it. Bing! Some Paul's Gaming advice for you there, I guess. I don't know, try and add people if you want to. Might work for you. Maybe you'll find someone who has the personality that's compatible with people who just straight up ask to add as a friend. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know, just babbling with me. Maybe there were some insightful words in there. Maybe there were some things that got the cogs in your brain going. I don't know what I'm talking about. Bye! Thanks for listening to whatever this is called. Paul's Thinking. I don't know. Thought of the day? Something like that. Bye.